Welcome back viewers. In today's video we are going to check out the Debian bookworm Cinnamon desktop. So let us start. I have already set up the Cinnamon desktop in a virtual machine. So this is the greeter screen of the Cinnamon desktop. You have got Cinnamon software rendering, and the default X session is available. So we'll go with the Cinnamon Wayland session. So first option is this Wayland, and X session is nothing but the XOR session. So we will go with the Cinnamon Wayland. There are three choices in the accessibility: large text, high contrast, and the screen reader is there. The calendar is there, and the power menu is there. So let us log in into the Cinnamon desktop. So the first boot of the Cinnamon desktop is taking some time. So this is among the slower desktops of Debian bookworm. Yes, so the desktop has booted up. First thing, as usual, we will go with the preferences, display, and then we will change the resolution. Okay, so usually whenever the name of Cinnamon comes up, we always visualize the Linux Mint Cinnamon desktop, the greatest this Cinnamon desktop implementation, because it is developed by Linux Mint only. So they have got a very good looking Cinnamon desktop. And now in this Debian bookworm, we are seeing another implementation of the Cinnamon desktop. Here we have got a cool looking emerald wallpaper. So it looks very nice, refreshing, and it is totally different from any other Cinnamon desktop implementation. So as usual, you have got the bottom panel. This is the typical Cinnamon application menu. You have got the file manager here. So the version is 5.6.4. Then you have got the GNOME terminal. I'll just show you. So version is 3.46.8 for the GNOME 43. So it is one version behind the GNOME 44 that is available in the GNOME desktop of Debian bookworm. Now on the right side you have got the printer. So I think the CUPS printer interface has been implemented as default. Then you have got the network manager here with links to the network settings and the network connections, and you can toggle on off. This is the simple volume control along with the link to the sound settings, and this is the Cinnamon calendar. Let us now go one by one into the application. So this is the favorites menu. You can see it here, the Cinnamon settings, the Firefox is there, the Pidgin chat messenger is there, the terminal is there. You have seen the file manager. What is this? This is the lock screen, and you have got the logout, and this is the quit button. So three buttons are there for the quick action on your session. Now let us open the Firefox and check out the Firefox version. It should be some ESR 102 or something. And meanwhile, let us check out the different applications. In accessories, you got the archive manager, backups is there, calculator, characters, disk, files, fonts, gedit is there as a text editor, Gnote is also given, help is there, and the passwords and keys are there. Now let us check the version of Mozilla Firefox. It's taking some time or what? So it is 102.13 ESR version. Now let us check out the gdisk. So you can see here the partitions. So swap partition is there, 1 GB, extended partition is there, 1 GB. You got the root partition 26 GB. So this is how we had implemented the partitioning while installing. So it is a MS-DOS partition, and the version of GDisk, let us try and check if the version is available. So version is 43 version. Okay, so now we will go ahead. Now let us check out the backups. So the backup is one of the features of Cinnamon Desktop. All the Cinnamon Desktop implementations contain the backups, that is Deja do backups. It's very easy to configure. I have shown in some of my videos on Cinnamon Desktop earlier last year, but we have not done a separate video on Deja do backup application. So application review is pending. So we will try to do that also. So I'm planning to do a series on different application reviews. But what happens is I'm a single person in the team. It is small channel, so I don't have staff to do, because what happens, even if I have got one staff member, I can either do the only video recording and he can do the video editing, so that way I can be double fast. So you can have even 2 or 3 videos every day. Last year I did the videos 2 to 3 videos every day, because I wanted to have a good volume of videos on my channel, so people have got a lot of choices to check out. So that way I try to fasten the progress of my channel on YouTube. But now it is we can say now we are into a rut. We are into in a relaxed pace of progress, but I am now thinking of hastening the space of our progress. So you can help me by making your family members, friends, subscriber, sharing the channel to them, so they also like and subscribe to my channel. So once I get 1000 subscribers, my channel will get fully monetized. Then you can support me by the super thanks, all those things, kind of donations, and then we can make this channel even bigger, and I can employ some staff, so that way we can have more videos in the limited time that we have got. So my target earlier was to have 300 videos for the first year, so I could do 310. This year almost I think 110 videos we have done, so another 100 videos can be easily done till the year end. So we have got 200 videos in this year. I am doing video on alternate day. So if you help me to get 1000 subscribers and monetize my channel, of course I will reciprocate by producing more videos, so we can have 1 or 2 videos daily, and we can grow ahead, grow together and grow ahead. So now let us come back to the review. G note is there. I think I have shown you the G note, but I'm just showing it here. So you can start with the G note. There are help files available, so you can check out the help files. You can see the help is there, preferences, setting, everything is. So you can do note taking here. So if you take your laptop to the college, you can take notes in G note, save them, and you can read them whenever the exams come, or you can create beautiful notes here, take a print, or you can publish those notes to a PDF also using G note. Anything else is there? Okay. So most of the applications we all know, the password, keys manager, everything. I will not go in that detail. The games, you can see here all the games that are available in GNOME Desktop are available here. In the graphics section, you got the document scanner, document viewer. This is the Atril document viewer. Then image viewer is there. This is the GNOME image viewer. LibreOffice Draw, Shotwell is there for your image edition and image management. The internet section, the Firefox ESR, HexChat, Pidgin, Remina is there. It is a RDP client. Thunderbird is there, and transmission BitTorrent downloader. In Office, complete LibreOffice suite is there, along with the Atril document viewer. In sound and video, you got the Brasero. It is a CD DVD copy master. Cheese rhythm box is there for audio files. Sound juicer is there. You can copy music from your CDs. Sound recorder is there to record the sound of from your microphone. And videos is there to play the movies. In administration section, we will check it out little later. In preferences, just take a look and we will come back. Places is there. It is a quick way to access your home folder, desktop, documents, music, pictures, videos, and downloads. And the recent files are right now. There won't be any recent documents because we have booted for the first time. Now let us check out the GDB package installer. So if you got any deb file and you want to install, you can either install it from the terminal or you can use GDB. So GDB has some advantages like that. Whenever you want to install any deb package, you have to just open the package location and select the package deb package that you want to install. This GDB package installer will check the deb package for the security, and if it finds that the package is secure, it is properly signed, the JPG keys are valid, then only it will let the package to be installed. Otherwise it will show you the warning and it will not install the package. So always you use the GDB package manager to install any standalone package or any package downloaded from the internet. This is a secure way to install your packages. Logs, parental controls are there, software is there. So software is nothing, it is the GNOME store. You can see it here. If you want, I will check out the version. So it is version 43.4. I think it will be same in GNOME desktop also. See, we're in now let us check out the Synaptic package manager. So the Synaptic package manager is given here. So it is also required to have a separate review for the Synaptic package manager, how it works. So we will have a separate review on that. So right now I am closing this down, and if you want I can show you the version. So version is 0.91.3. Then system monitor. So I think this is the GNOME monitor. Let me check. Yes, it is GNOME monitor version 42. And in resources section you can see it here. CPU usage is between 1 to 4%, and all the CPUs are being used. There is no idle CPU. We can find it here. 1.4 GB of RAM has been used, so it is almost equivalent to the GNOME desktop of Debian. GNOME desktop of Debian, a fresh install will use around 1.1 to 1.2 GB, and this is little higher because there are some more features as compared to the GNOME desktop in Cinnamon. So the memory usage is little higher, and for the file system you can see it here. It is using 6.5 GB out of the 17.4 GB. So root partition space available, that is 17.4 GB. So it is using 6.5 GB out of this. So it is a middleweight system, not very heavy, not very light. And this is the application to administer your groups. You can add users to these different groups that are available by default, and you can also create more groups. So it makes the system administration for users very easy. And what is duty? What is duty? Let us try. So it must be some terminal. Not much is given, but it must be some kind of terminal for use, and it has got colorful fonts, so it is easy to read as compared to the standard Debian terminal. This is much better because there is good contrast, black and the green fonts that are used, so it is easy on the eyes. Yes, so now we will go over to the preferences. So here the standard applets are there. So Cinnamon applets, all you have to do is to refresh the cache and you will see all the different applets that are available. Now let us head over to the desklets. Similar way you have to update the desklet. So these are the different applets available. So if you see old Cinnamon desktop reviews done by me, you will see how to use this. So I'm just trying to check if something new is there. So there are some new applets I can see. For example, this Sin 7 Stark menu. So it was not there earlier. There are some combi window list. It is also not there. So some applets do look new. So they might be a recent addition. And in the Dexlets, let me check. Clockto Dexlet was not there. So it has been added. So you can check on this. So this also some different Dexlets are available. So earlier they were not there. You can check it for yourself because otherwise video will become very long. So I will close this. So we will go ahead now. This is the color application. So you can add the different color profiles to your monitor, and after the reboot those will be applied to the color renderation by the system. What is this? This is the desktop app. So you can create the shortcuts for home, trash, all those kinds of things, network, mounted drives, and you can make this layout either on the only primary monitor specific, or you can show this on all the monitors. There are these effects. So this is also standard Cinnamon. You can use this to configure the effects, Windows effects, system effects. So it's pretty standard Cinnamon desktop with some newly added Dexlets and applets that were not there in the earlier versions. And this is the Cinnamon extensions. So let us check out the extensions. So maybe there are some few very one or two or three, yes, sanitize accession errors. So this extension I have not seen earlier in any desktop. So maybe some are newly added. Yes, memonize the Cinnamon 5.4 window menu. So this is also I think new. Rest is all old that was available in earlier versions of Cinnamon desktop. Everything is there. General, let us check out. So these are the general settings for the compositor, miscellaneous options, memory limits. So Cinnamon has got a feature that if it exceeds certain amount of pre-configured memory, then the whole desktop will restart. So it will restart the Cinnamon desktop session. So you can specify the memory limit, but do remember that it will only restart the Cinnamon desktop. None of the user application will restart. They will be there in the memory. So be assured that your application won't restart or it will not disturb your workflow. Only the Cinnamon desktop will start. It will take a few seconds, maybe 2 or 3 seconds to restart, and all the display will come again. So only user applications will remain on the display. Rest of the desktop will blink, go out, and then again be visible. So this is how it works. It is a very great feature. Think notifications, keyboard, everything is all pretty standard. Yes, the online accounts is there, so you can configure your online accounts here just like in Gnome desktop. So this is nothing but a package from the Gnome desktop that is being used here in the Cinnamon desktop. So you can configure any of the online accounts you have got, and you can log in directly to your online account. System info, let us check out. So this is the system info. Power management is there. All rest all things are, yes. Now let us check out the themes. So the themes will now populate. So let us check if any new themes are there. I think this QOB theme is new. It was not there in earlier Cinnamon desktops. Discrete flat, maybe it was there. Railway is new theme. Yes, railway was also not there. So all these new themes have come up. Graphite 0, Graphite 1, all these are new themes that were not available earlier. So you can check it out for yourself. Facebook is also new theme. Mint XP, it was there. Mint XP was there. I think Blue Mint was also there. Bella Lugosi is also new theme. Photocopy is new theme. So a lot of themes are there. You can check it out for yourself. I will now close this window and then we will go further. Now what is there? Things we have checked. Window tiling is there, so you can do the window tiling, enable window tiling and snapping. You can give preferences for the window tiling and snapping. Privacy feature is there, so this is great. So you can set the privacy features. Never forget old files, recent files, number of days to remember the old files. All these things you can remember, and older files can get automatically deleted. There is also setting for that. Preferred applications. So this is all the preferred applications. We will not go in much detail, otherwise the video becomes very long and many people find it boring. Startup applications, you can set it here. So these are the 5 startup applications by default. You can add even more. Workspace manager, so you can do the configuration for the workspaces. Let us check out the backgrounds, if they got good backgrounds. So the GNOME wallpaper is there, you can see it here. Oops. How it looks okay. Expand. So this is my favorite wallpaper. You can see it on my own system also. Liquorize. So they have used the GNOME wallpapers here also. Pixels. So these are older GNOME wallpaper. And let us check out the VNC one. Okay. Good. So nothing but good texture, pictures. This is the user folder picture. So there is nothing. It is empty right now. Let us check out Joy. So you can say a collection from the Debian wallpaper as well as the GNOME wallpapers is available. Looks okay, but they are not as striking as those found in the Linux Mint Cinnamon desktop. It is very excellent desktop. It is very unique. You can see it here. This is the bullseye wallpaper. So there is nothing, no wallpaper from the Debian developers. All are from the GNOME or the Debian wallpapers. Okay, so that's it. Yes, we will now go back to the Emerald one. It was, I think, better than all the wallpapers shown in last few minutes. So I think we have completed everything. There is nothing to be seen further. Yes, so now with this I will stop the video here, and in the next video we will go ahead with the Debian series that is currently also going on. So bye.